Welcome to Nite Callers Archives. Before Nite Callers became a vidcast on YouTube and Facebook, it was a live call-in show on Blog Talk Radio. We did things a little differently back then. It was a different time in the Bigfoot world. There were only a few podcasts, and Bigfoot was still taboo to talk about. We didn't have the TV shows, hundreds of Bigfoot groups and conferences, or funny memes that we have now. They were different times, folks. We've had many amazing hosts and knowledgeable guests over the years that helped get the Bigfoot community to where it is now. We hope you enjoy these older shows, as they are a phenomenal source of information and good times. If you hear a guest or host that you would love to see back on the current Nite Callers, please drop a comment. Enjoy the show.
Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome, everyone, to Nite Callers. I don't know if Luke ever made it in yet.
Luke is here. Luke is here.
Okay, go ahead, Luke.
That's all right. Well, that's okay. It was kind of a scramble here at the end. Well, howdy, everyone. Welcome, everybody, to the Nite Callers radio show tonight. Tonight we have a pretty special night going on. Hope everybody's had a great and safe Labor Day weekend so far. It's been a good weekend for me. I hope everybody else is had a good night or a good weekend. Tonight, our show is coming to you live from the field with Laurie. Jason King and Missy are in the field at what we'll call Poker Creek. We had changed the name just to protect the location of the area. Laurie, how you doing tonight?
We're doing fine. The original place that we decided to go ended up having a father and two sons fishing.
Yeah.
So we found another area very quickly, and we're finally set up. We're recording, and
we're going to call it Snake Road.
Follow Snake Road.
Jason already stepped on a snake.
Well, that's not good. That's not good. Watch for them copperheads and water moccasins, that's for sure.
His water moccasins.
Yep. Oh, goodness. Well, Lauren, are you here with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good deal.
Well, running on enough coffee to power a locomotive right now.
Yeah, coffee's a good thing, though. Coffee is a good thing.
I needed it.
Yeah. Well, you know, we've had, Laurie, you said that there has been some recent activity along the Angelina River. We'll say that, and so we kind of figured that it was going to deserve a little closer look, and so you got Jason and Missy to come down there to the area with you.
Missy couldn't make it. Missy couldn't make it tonight. She had to work.
Oh, okay. Well, so we got Jason and Laurie out there in the field, which is a good thing. I know Jason King, he's a good friend and has been around research for a while and is pretty good at research from what I hear. I've never been able to get in the field with him, but I'm sure looking forward to it. I know.
Thank you, Luke. I appreciate those great comments.
You bet, Jason.
And I can't wait to get in the field with y'all either, because this is great, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it, getting out there in the woods. And
Hey, we just got a vocal. Back that away. Single whoop. Right at dark.
Yep, time is 8:00.
Did y'all hear it?
Nope, I couldn't hear it. Maybe you got the recorder. That's good. That's good because there's been some activity, and you've had some experiences down there.
Hey, there goes, Luke.
Listen and see if y'all can hear it. We ain't even done any calls yet.
You haven't made any vocals yet either, and already had some vocalization started. That's great. Can you describe what it sounded like?
Whooping.
The hoop.
The whoop sound.
Coming up too. It starts raining, run it back out here. We're gonna be stuck.
Wow, that's
I ain't getting out. I ain't getting out in the dark with snakes.
And you know what? Jason is not armed. Believe it or not, he's not armed. He has a knife. That's it.
Yeah, he said he told me the kind of knife he had. He said he had a 2-foot-long machete. So I think that. And that's
I'm down to my 8-inch buck knife.
I'll tell you what. Well, Lauren?
Well, we are recording, so just in case y'all don't hear it, we should be able to get it on tape.
Well, that's great. That's great. Well, Lauren, you have the report that came from down there. Do you think you'd go ahead and read that for us? Read the report of what's happened, what happened down there?
Yes. All right. In April of 2001, 2 cousins were fishing on Poker Creek. Around 10:30 that night, they began to smell a strong odor. They described it as being in a hog pen. They heard something moving around in the brush up the creek from their location. Their lantern didn't reach the area, so they turned on the headlights on their truck to reveal something quite surprising. Bent over at the creek was a large hairy creature. It seemed to be washing its hands in the creek. The witnesses described a tall, hair-covered, human-like being about 7.5 feet tall. As it was bent over, they noticed a mane like growth of hair running from his head to the middle of his shoulder blades. The hair covering his body was reddish-brown, and the mane was darker than that. The creature then stood, looking directly into the lights, and turned and walked away into the darkness. The 2 cousins abandoned camp and did not return there for quite some time. On the night that we met them, we found them wandering down the road, their truck stuck down at the creek. They were walking back to town. We offered them a ride, and in the process got this report, and one cousin even drew a picture of what was seen.
Okay.
That's all.
That's all
Good.
I remember that report. It's been a long time ago.
And there was we did get there is a sketch of what was seen. You do have a sketch of what was seen down there, and that was in the little video that was made up about this weekend show. Maybe we can get that posted up on the web jam, and everybody can take a little closer look at the sketch that come from that area by the witnesses.
Yeah.
That would be excellent. How many, Laurie, can you kind of describe the area that you're in right now?
Can you hold on just a minute? Jason's going to do a call. Can y'all go ahead and mute the phone?
Oh, yeah.
Can you mute mine? Whoops.
That's okay.
How are we supposed to know when they're done?
I'll just give it about 3 minutes, and that'll work.
Okay. There's a giant scorpion in my kitchen.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, that's why my voice was all shaky when I was reading, because I'm standing on top of my chair at the moment.
You're still on your chair.
Yes, my feet aren't touching the ground for the next 2 hours.
Just walk up and thump him, and
No.
that'll be it. Okay, you can probably take it off mute now.
All right.
Did it come through or something?
Here we are. No. Have you made your call already?
Yeah, done.
Okay, good deal. Great.
Probably scared the people who were fishing down the creek off, but hey.
Hey, Mama, down here.
We have a question from the chat room. We have this is from Reverend
People
Strong.
they probably thought me and Jason showed up or down there for shenanigans and are mad because we stole our parking spot.
Yeah, Reverend Strong.
I'm disappointed.
I'm just sitting on the passenger side grinning, you know.
What's the question from the chat?
Oh, well, they're just asking, Reverend Strome's asking who's out on location and who's at headquarters. Well, we're back. Myself, Luke, and Lauren is back here. My wife's helping out in the chat room also tonight. And tonight it's Laurie Phillips and Jason King are out in the field at Poker Creek. This is an area in East Texas along the Angelina River.
We are sitting down at river bottom right now. We're surrounded by lower growth trees. the creek is off to the direction of the whoops that we heard. The creek is off to the right of the spot.
Got another one.
Yeah, it's as good. And they've already had. Oh, you're welcome. They've already had a vocalization. They've heard a whooping sound. About how far away do you guys think it was?
At least 300.
He can hear it on his side. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the radio in my ear, too, so.
I think I just heard our friends over there in the creek crank up.
Time for that to go.
Yeah, because it was right on top. Listen, here. He just cranked up.
What? Yep, he's cranking his diesel up and leaving.
Well, I guess he heard the same sound and decided he didn't want to stay in the area any longer. That's
Either that or it was Jason's call that scared the crap out of him.
But I had some volume to it.
Yeah, he's
Can you,
oh, God, he don't get stuck in there. That's bad, isn't it, on that creek?
I can hear that now. Daddy, what was that?
Can y'all hear the crickets?
No, we can't hear him right now.
Shoot.
I hear him every once in a while.
Oh, can you hear him? Okay, great.
Yes. I think whenever Jason talks, I hear him.
Well, we have a question for you, Laurie. This is from Kite Squatch, and there's another one too from Elusive One. Can you guys imitate the sound that you heard?
I didn't hear it.
It was a real high pitch and a real quick whoop like that.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard any wood knocking yet? That's another question
No.
in the bedroom. Great. Kite Squatch would like to know, is this area a campground or an isolated wilderness?
Very isolated. Very isolated. So
it's just a place where a place down along the river where people go and fish and stuff
like
that, but not a.
Well, where we're sitting right now is kind of on the edge of where I'd say it's
actually an old dried up pond is what it is.
Yeah. Kind of like an oxbow off the creek and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's dried up.
Right.
There's another one. There it is.
Oh, no, I think we've lost our audio on the.
I would step out and walk around, but I've done stepped on one snake tonight, and that's enough.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear now?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm not.
Abe wants to know, where's the nearest road? How far away from y'all is it?
About 50 steps behind us.
Can you hear me on this other phone?
Yep. If you're on the other phone, we can hear you.
But I can't hear you.
Excuse me.
What's the temperature down there right now?
Hot, at least 80, 85.
80, 85 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
What is the...
I'm going to say 80.
Blue Tracker wants to know, well, the temp in...
we haven't even connected to the radio. Okay.
Now do what?
We're not connected to the Blog Talk on our sound. So hold on here. I got to dial the numbers in.
Okay, that's why y'all didn't hear anything.
Yep, probably.
Okay. What's the phone number there again? I ought to know it. I say it enough.
646-716-4530.
And she's a diving.
I know this. A lot of the activity here in Texas. There's a lot of activity that goes on in East Texas. You have along the Sabine River, the Angelina River.
Nature's River for sure.
Yep.
Where I saw that 7-footer in '98.
Mm-hmm.
It's along the Nature's River.
And you'll have a lot of. There's been several reports, and you go on up to northeast Texas, and then probably about 70 miles east of Dallas that's where you'll start having more reports come from.
And it comes south from there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can you guys give us a visual of what's around y'all? Set the scene, describe maybe the vegetation, the terrain, and temperature and everything.
Okay. We come down off the roadbed, and we're in, like I said, it's like a pond or an old oxbow off the creek. It's open in front of us for approximately 75, 80 yards. Farthest we can see is slightly to our right, which we're facing east. So slightly to our right, which will be slightly southeast, we can see maybe 125 yards to the creek. Large hill behind that. The creek is in the wood line. To our immediate right is the edge of the pond and its woods. From there on, to our immediate left is the wood line on the other end of the pond. Basically, you can see maybe 30 steps that way. And then behind us, of course, is woods till you get to the edge of the road that the main road we turned off of. So you'll hear vehicles going by occasionally, and that's from the main road behind us. It's Farm to Market Road.
Okay. I want to get a sound check. Y'all hear crickets?
I can hear something.
Yeah, I decided that's not crickets, that's your phone.
Is that the phone?
Your phone is chirping.
Your phone is chirping.
The phone is chirping.
Jason?
Yes, ma'am?
Campfire Shadows wants to know when you're going to go hang with him in Texas, and if you're scared because he can hear your teeth chattering.
Yeah, right. Laurie just honked the horn. I know you heard that.
Badass.
She said it, y'all. I didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay. I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Are these hardwood bottoms? Or are they pine forest? Or are they mixed? Is it a mix?
Mixed. Kind of hardwoods along the creek, more or less. I don't know where they hadn't cut it, but it's still. We now have a bright light because Laurie just opened the door.
I can hear the beat.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I had to check to make sure I didn't pull the. All right, we're set.
All right. You want to mute one more time and do another call?
Sure. Yeah, Lauren.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Mute the 646. Mute my number.
And I'm gonna put my phone on mute. So hang on.
Okay.
Mom, which one's yours?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, I just muted them both. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I am here loud and clear.
She forgot that I have she's using
both phones.
Someone else's phone, and I don't know the number.
That's okay. You got it. You know it now, though, so that's good.
No, I still don't. They're just all muted. Are they in the wildlife refuge or a game preserve?
I don't believe they're in either one. You can go ahead and unmute.
I don't think so either. No. I can? Sure. I know his call takes a while.
He's trying it, saying network busy.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Do you want me to mute his, or is he muted on his own?
No, you can unmute my phone, and his phone, he's going to be calling back in. He accidentally hung up.
Okay.
All right.
It'll go through. He's getting the network busy right now.
Yep, tonight, everybody, tonight's in the live in the field show. It's with Laurie Phillips and Jason King. They're the two that are in the field right now. There was supposed to be another person there, but they weren't able to make it, so it's just the two of them in the field.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, we can hear.
All right. We just got a call. No response yet.
I can hear the crickets now.
We have crickets.
That's a good thing. We have crickets, we have water, we have chimney, and the lucky Texas Longhorns on those that. We can't leave.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, did somebody just get smacked in the back of the head by a Bigfoot? It's what it sounded like.
No, I just turned the phones over because the light is so bright, you know.
Oh, okay.
She hadn't hit me yet.
Are you guys spending the night out there?
No.
No. That's a big no. I didn't mean together. I meant period.
I would have liked to have been out there tonight, but I couldn't make it, and so we're going to do another live from the field show at a later date. It'll be coming from the area where I had my first sighting, fairly close to the area, and that will probably be in probably a month or so, maybe a couple months, probably November.
You don't hear those cars going by?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, I wanted to tell everyone out here that this is the 8-year anniversary, Labor Day weekend, of my very first sighting, and I'm probably about a mile and a half from where I had my first sighting. So this is kind of special tonight.
Well, happy anniversary.
Why, thank you. It's a special day. I was changed forever. I really was.
Yeah, and it does change you. You have a sighting if you're a non-believer, and then or if you don't think they exist, and then you have a sighting, it changes your thought process about everything that lives out in the woods. You look at it in a completely different way.
What is it I'm hearing?
I don't know. There's something out there in their dream.
Oh, no, I'm hearing a little bit of feedback. Sorry about that. Yeah.
You got something burning down in the street.
We still see stars, so it's not here yet.
That's all right. Kind of south.
So you guys have heard you've heard the one whoop sound. And was the recorder running when the sound was made?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. And as everything will be any information gathered from this
will be recorded. It's being recorded right now as we speak.
Is being recorded in.
Even if y'all don't hear it, the tape player should pick it up.
A succession of points. Real fast.
Here.
Now, everybody, I want to tell you that the phone lines are open. If you want to call in, feel free to call in. There's the number. The number is 646-716-4530. If you have any questions, feel free to call. I'm sure Laurie will be glad.
No. It's not just eye shine, right?
Well,
Or it's a shape. Okay, I know I'm trying to cover these dudes up. Let me see if I can get them down here.
got some extra things.
Oh my God.
Here.
Oh.
Well, elusive one, but the whoop they heard, they had the recorder going, so the recorder should have picked it up, and we'll have that information posted on East Texas Big Woods.
We had 2 clear whoops early.
We hope that we got them recorded. I didn't have a chance to test, but everything is set up like it ought to be, so it should be working.
Yeah. No,
Aaron, I'm muting Jason's phone. Y'all are echoing really bad.
Okay.
We do have a caller. 216, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you? This is Blue
Hi.
Tracker down here in Ohio.
Hey, how's
Hi.
everything? Hi.
How's everything going out there in the field with those guys? It seems like they're having some fun.
Yeah, definitely. I wish I was there. I wasn't able to make it, but somebody had to stay home and mind the store.
Yeah, I was just wondering if they seen any stick formations before they got into the woods there.
It
I saw some possible stick formations, but I didn't stop them. But I did do some preliminary research early this afternoon. I didn't find any tracks or any evidence that they're in the area other than the dogs were acting just plumb squirrely, all hackled up. And so I came back without the dogs and spent about an hour filming and taking pictures and stuff of the area, but I didn't really find any stick formations.
Okay, how about anything, like anything out of the ordinary or, just...
Not in this area, but I did notice that along another road in the forest there, it looks like there was some interesting formations in there, but I'll have to check them out in the morning.
Okay,
And
have
see
you
if
seen
it's
anything?
natural or I used to live in this area, so it's a very active area. I just saw something.
Well, how about some, like the creek? Is the creek really low? Is there any rock formations inside the creek anywhere, or on the side of the creek, or anything? Do you ever noticed?
No.
Nothing like that.
Rocks are not a real commonplace thing in this particular part of the.
Usually mud bottom.
Yeah, it's a lot of mud bottom, not a lot of rocks. Real flat, a lot of bamboo. Palmetto and sawgrass, yeah.
What about if you entered the woods, if you hear any tree knocks, as soon as you got into it, or are you out there now? Haven't you had any tree knocks lately, or?
Is he still on mute, or can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Sounded quite a distance away. I'm going to say at least 250 to 300 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Approximately the same distance we heard the whoops earlier.
Okay.
So we're actually at our second choice location. First choice location, there were some people fishing along the edge of the creek, but I think they have since moved on because the hoop and the wood knock came from right there, and we heard a vehicle crank up shortly thereafter and leave.
Okay. Is that from your hoop or from the other, or somebody? Did you do any whooping calls back?
Probably a combination of both, because I did the Mad Owl call and they left.
Right. Okay. I just want to call in and see how you guys are doing, and ask a couple questions. So.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay. Talk to you guys later. Hope you get something else out there too.
that would be great. Thanks for calling.
All right. Bye bye.
Not only do you attract the Bigfoot, you attract lightning.
We got a real wicked storm moving in on us. Hope we can hold out.
Okay.
What do you see? I see your point.
I got eye shine down on the creek. when that car went by,
Okay.
I got a reflection at least 7, 8 foot off the ground.
Mm-hmm. How far away are you from that?
125 yards, that is.
We got an open view right now.
Right? It's across this open, but the Binoculars pointed right at it, so we should be able to get it. If it makes any sound, we'll get it. Ready for the bad owl again?
Yep, might as well. Put
Okay.
my phone on mute.
Mine's already on mute, isn't it?
No.
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 Who am I muting? Everyone?
No. Yeah, just mute all three of us right now.
Okay.
Okay. Muting
Give
now.
it about. Now.
They always start talking right when I go to mute them. Never fails.
There was
all right.
We'll wait till they come back.
You're on the air.
There was a... Go ahead.
662? Is that you?
Oh, duh. I'm sitting here daydreaming. Sorry about that.
That's
How you
okay.
doing, right?
How you doing, Henry?
I'm fine. I was going to wait to also talk to Miss Laurie and Jason also.
Yeah, they're in the... I wish I was down there with them tonight. I would love... You don't know how bad I'd like to be out there. You can probably go ahead and take them off mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy, y'all missed it.
No. Y'all didn't.
Did I miss something? What? We have...
You missed me doing bad alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've Henry is on the line. He's wanting to talk to you guys.
Hi,
Henry.
Hey, Miss Laurie, Mr. Jason.
Y'all doing fine?
Oh, just fine, and this sounds pretty exciting. It sounds like you guys are having quite a bit of activity. Well, maybe not having a bit of activity right now, but something seems to be going on out there.
Henry, if they would just come up and bang on my head, that would make me real happy.
Speak for yourself.
And that's pretty neat that y'all are in the area where Laurie had her first sighting.
Whoa. Whoa. No. We got 2 splash.
Oh, I see it.
There it goes.
Hello.
I don't know what it was.
Whoa,
No.
wow.
Holy crap.
Where's
But anyway,
There it goes. There it goes.
It is hot. It is outside. I'll be there. Man, that's all an ass. It's coming over here. Look, coming over here. Look, coming over here. It could be a firefly. That's a big firefly.
I don't know about this, folks. We got a video camera.
I knew you guys were having a show, so I had my show on earlier, and we talked about different forms of evidence and how evidence can be sometimes misinterpreted and things like that in the field and all that.
Yeah. Well, we've just watched what we think is eyeshine come from our extreme right, our southwest, cross nearly 100 yards in front of us in, what would you say, 9, 10 seconds?
Yeah. I don't think that's a firefly.
No.
Now where is it?
It's gone.
Yeah.
It was bright as like a flashlight.
It's over here on my side.
And it's on the lower side of the vehicle, thank God.
Was there any way you guys tried to get close to where the eye shine came from?
Huh? Look, I done stepped on one water moccasin out here tonight. It's dark now.
Oh, geez,
yeah.
Be careful. Sheesh.
You should have seen him. He was sweating like a orange or a spirit on that snake. It was bad.
Well,
Anyway, I wanted to apologize for leaving so abruptly last week. I wanted to apologize to Bill Bean, because I wasn't doing it intentionally. I had to go take care of something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
But
I'm
I also
sure he would
wanted
understand.
to announce that one of the original Bigfoot radio shows that started after Bigfoot Central went off the air is coming back on September 17th, and that'll be the Sasquatch Experience. It'll be at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. And the website is www.blogtalkradio.com. This was Sean Forker and my baby, as it were. We started it in 2006, and we're bringing it back. What we're doing is we are going to highlight researchers from all 50 states. We're actually going to do 50 shows where we cover a different state each week, and we're going to have guests from all 50 states on each show. You know, to talk about the activity in each state.
Back down over here. Down in the field.
Oh, wow.
What's going on?
We don't know. I just... Okay. All right, look over the window, straight to the tree line, just to the left, 10 yards. You're going to see a light spot. I don't know what, but it's very intermittent.
Is it like a light?
I don't know. But 1 minute it's dark in that spot, and the next minute it's light in that spot. Like something's moving out of the way. Because the grass behind it is a real light tan. Okay, it's dark now. Dark. And it's gone now.
Oh, wow.
What I'm saying is, right yonder. Let me get my night shot out, and we'll see what I can do with it.
He's got a really good night shot on his camera. Can y'all still hear the crickets, or is there feedback?
No, I'm not getting any feedback. How much moonlight, you guys? You guys have any moonlight there yet?
No moon.
No moon yet.
No, we're losing light fast. Big time.
We've got stars, and then just over the tops of the trees, there's a thunderstorm.
Is there any way that y'all can move away from each other or move y'all's phones away from each other?
I can step outside.
Well, how about I hang up mine and you can hear me on hers?
Can you hear him on mine?
Yeah,
I don't know.
He'll just have to speak up a little bit. Are you 240, Jason?
Hold on, I'm gonna mute mine. Okay, mine's you. Hear me now.
Yeah.
Hear me now.
Yes.
You know, we can hear y'all. Anyway, the Sasquatch Experience will be back on September 17th. We're going to highlight a different state each week.
That's great.
Yeah. And the first show we're going to do is going to be on Washington State, since it has the most sightings and it has the most reports. And we're going to try to have a fellow named Mike Frazee on. He goes by the name Washingtonian. And we're going to have him on. We're going to try to have him on to talk about the... Now, the first show we're doing is like an open mic type show, but the second show is when we're really going to start in on the 50 states deal. So be listening for that. We're very excited about it.
Yeah, that'll be a good show, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely be a good show. Well, we want to wish you luck with the show, definitely.
Oh, thank you. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the line. Sounds like there's some stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Miss Laurie, you and Jason, be careful out there.
Oh, we will. We'll be
okay.
fine.
All right.
Thanks for calling in, Henry.
See you later. Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, we have we have a question from the chat room.
Can you hold on just a minute with that? I'm going to try to go off the Bluetooth and go speakerphone, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, I hear crickets.
Oh, yeah, they were loud then.
Mhm.
Hello?
I don't think they know that we can't hear them.
Nope.
Guess what? That bush over there, got 50 yards. He's joking. And I've got it on camera. Are you filming? I'm filming. I am filming.
Guys, can you...
What? We can't hear them.
Can you guys hear us there, Laurie?
Yes.
We can't hardly hear you at all. Just, it's mumbling.
Now can you hear me?
Barely.
Might have to pick up the phone and hold it between y'all or something.
Hey, hold on.
Yes.
Did y'all put the phone in your pocket and start talking? What's going on?
No, there's definitely no sound now. Nope.
If I unmute his...
Now? Hello, hello, hello?
Hey. Okay, you're loud. Hello?
Did you unmute his phone?
Yep.
Well,
That's what it is.
Jason's
Y'all hear us?
phone.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we got Jason's phone unmuted now. That's the only way we can hear y'all. Otherwise, it sounds like you put your phone in your pocket.
Yep.
Okay, can you hear me? Jason's phone has been turned off.
Oh, well, we can hear you now.
Whose phone is 414? Is that DJ's?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, that
that's
one's unmuted now. All right.
Black object on the ground.
Just to the left of the bush that was shaking.
Just to the left of the bush that was shaking.
Too big to be a home.
Too big to be a home. And he's filming it.
What is it that he sees? What is it that he sees?
Something was shaking a small tree. And now...
It's a thingy bean about 10 foot high.
It's a what?
It's a thingy bean bush, 10 foot high.
Thingy bean bush about 10 foot high.
In this clearing.
Out in the clearing. I'm repeating after him.
Okay.
Can y'all hear it?
He's a little bit mumbling, a little bit.
Okay. And then he saw something too big to be a hog, black.
Just to the left of it.
Just to the left of the bush.
I'm still filming it.
Still filming it.
And there's no wind. So the
No
bush
wind.
is not moving.
No wind at all. So the bush should not be moving. Trust me, I wish there was some wind. It's so hot.
Mosquitoes are rough.
Mosquitoes are rough. Bush is shaking again. He is filming this, everybody.
How far away is this bush?
How far away is the bush, Jason?
60 yards roughly.
60 yards approximately.
There goes the black object.
There goes the black dog.
This black object is fading.
Fading. Where's it going? Like away?
Going away from it.
Going away from it.
Whoa, that's cool. That's cool.
Yep.
And he was filming this, so hopefully...
Real close to the pixel on me.
He says he can't zoom in real close to night vision single pixel.
Yeah.
It's moved away, out of shot.
It's moved back.
Moved back.
Y'all smell anything?
No.
Can y'all hear me? No? All right.
No, I don't smell anything. We're staying in the car because down in this area you have better results. If you stay in the car, they feel safer for some reason to come out a little closer.
Plus you don't step on snakes, too.
Yeah, plus you don't step on snakes. Jason
Yeah,
said.
there's a lot of snakes in this area.
Jason, do you have cooties?
No.
Do you mind if I have a drink of your water?
Go for it.
I done knocked my tea over. It's time to go to the house.
Okay, y'all. Black object is moved off.
Black Optics has moved off.
Shut down my video so I
Gotta shut down his video.
have to preserve a little bit. Battery.
Now, Laurie, tonight, you guys, there was supposed to be, we've had some questions of what kind of equipment's there with you guys.
We
I
have
know
what is it?
I don't know. You're doing right.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. It's probably been.
Yeah. You saw what the cross thing?
That was Eyeshine.
Yeah.
He's a big feller, would
He was not small.
Oh, he was not small. Yeah, he might have been my friend I saw 8 years ago. Happy anniversary, baby. Okay. We have a bionic ear, tape recorder.
Mm-hmm.
We also have 2 camcorders, Sony Night Shot. One's an older model,
Right.
8mm, and the other one is a newer model, 8mm.
Mm-hmm. And tonight,
And also a digital recorder, but we're not running yet. We're just running the one tape recorder bionic ear, and we have a Bluetooth setup and a headset, trying to give y'all live audio, but I don't know how that's working.
well, we're
Y'all
definitely
can't hear all those frogs and crickets. Something ain't
Oh yeah,
right.
we're getting a lot of frogs and crickets now.
Okay. Well, then what we need right now is one of them to come up and just scream right on top of us.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I know. And you were saying now there was supposed to be. I know what we had mentioned on the show page, the show that there was supposed to have been some a FLIR unit there, but that didn't fall. That didn't make it.
No, he was not able to make it. He had prior commitment. Not able to make it. What are you hearing, Jason?
I don't know.
It really has been nice to have that FLIR imaging right now. I'm going to have to fuss at him. I'm going to fuss at him, but he did have a prior thing he couldn't get out of and couldn't make it. He's our Louisiana researcher.
And Missy couldn't make it either.
Missy couldn't make it either. But, you know, at least we did show up. We showed up in the first place, right? Woo.
Well, it's like another hour.
Yeah, I know what. Campfire Shadows. He's saying they want to hear you scream like a little pig. He wants to hear you scream like a little piggy. Jason.
Jason, Campfire Shadows wants to hear you scream like a little pig. Wee, all the way home, he says. Here, hold on. I'm going to let him talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane wants to hear you scream like a little piggy, Jason.
Wee, all the way home.
All the way home.
Y'all put us on mute for a second. I'm finna give it another mad owl.
Okay, give us about
15 seconds.
All right.
Ready? Go.
All right, wait. It's like a mad rush to get to that little button. I'm trying.
Yeah, any sounds, by the way, any sounds that are recorded tonight will be analyzed before they're posted, and anything is said what it is and what it's not, so or what it could be. The sounds will be analyzed before they're posted to make sure, if it's not an animal that any recordings that may have been recorded is not an animal that's indigenous to the area. So we want to be sure and let everybody know that we're not going to throw anything out there and say, well, this is Bigfoot, because really we're not going to know if it's a Bigfoot or not.
Nope.
Okay.
Turn them back on.
Yeah, turn them back on.
Y'all are on the air again.
Okay. It's not quite pitch black dark out here. it's still, it's kind of bright.
Well, you probably...
What is quiet?
Shadow Girl says, Laurie, check behind you guys.
Okay.
Jason starts
Normally,
singing.
that is where I normally record is behind, because that's where they're going to come up. Big owl behind. Big owl behind. Big owl behind.
Well, we're everybody's here.
Y'all hear that big owl?
Do what?
Y'all hear that big owl?
No. Is it a great horn or is it a barred owl?
I don't know. I think we're pointing in the wrong direction. It's from behind us. Shadow Girl. That's psychic. Woo! Woo! Woo!
I want to remind everybody that next month is the Honolulu Bigfoot Conference and Festival. It will be on October 2nd and 3rd. Hope to see a lot of people there from the show. Maybe some people can make it. I know we're going to be there. The Nite Callers host. Looking forward to being there. And Mike Hall, he's going to be there. Of course, he's the one putting the whole thing together. But I know I'm looking forward to the show or to the conference.
Oh, they're whispering.
Did not like that. They glowed me and shine about 8 feet up.
Was that an echo behind Jason's call? That's from Old Crow.
Jason, it was probably an echo because we're down in the basin.
Okay.
It wasn't an echo. No. He said it was not an echo. Big owl. Big owl from behind us.
What kind of on the eye shine? What color was the eye shine?
It's like that blue green. You know, it's a real common color when their eyes are prospering. Well, when they're glowing on their own without a light source.
Mm-hmm.
That's the color that I've seen before. You know, if you shine a light in deer's eyes, it's kind of a blue-green, but this is independent of any light source, and it was, I don't know, about 8 or so feet off the ground with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. 409, you're on the air. Are you just listening in? Just listening.
Was the eye shine stationary or was it moving?
It just lit up one time and then went away.
You think it could have been an owl maybe swooping past? I mean, this is from Reverend Strone in the chat room.
Okay. Shaking the bush again. Different bushes this time? Same one. Right where we just saw the eye shine. Oh, he's do you see him? Jason, stood up. Yep, he stood up. You better be getting this.
I've got it on video, Laurie. I've got the camera on and I'm rolling. I've got my shot on.
What's going on? Tell us what's going on.
Okay, he said that the bush is shaking again and that it stood up. And he is filming.
On also, as you can see, a dark mass sign, and all of a sudden the dark mass goes from
Okay, say it again. The black
object behind the bush goes from horizontal, which is parallel to the ground, to vertical.
Whoa.
Can I get that?
Have you tried this? Have you tried the? Are you going to try and light up the area, or are you just going to let it?
We're going to let it see what it's going to do. We're not going to try to run them off. I'd like to encourage them to come a little closer.
Have you guys?
They want them to come closer, but I do.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I want them to come up. I want to hear them breathing. You know,
close is good.
They're common. It's common for them to do that. Period. I'm right up.
Wow, that thunderstorm is right on our roof too.
I know.
Everybody's telling you, go towards the bush, Jason. Go towards the bush.
Go towards the bush, Jason. Go on. Get out and go on over there, little girl. Video camera. He says he's more scared of the snakes than he is of the boogers. No, really, if we stay right where we're at, he's more likely to get better video than if we don't want to scare it off, you know?
Yeah, that's what Donna's saying. Donna's saying, don't go towards the bush. He'll just run off.
Yeah.
Follow the proper procedures for doing that all.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Oh, no, now he's going to mark his territory. You know, snake might find you somewhere. Oh, okay. All right. Jason takes a step out and use the bathroom.
Tell him not to take the phone with him.
Huh?
Tell him not to take the phone with him.
Oh,
please.
he did.
Did you guys put any? I know this is a question in the chat room from earlier. Was there any? I think it was from Old Crow. Was there any bait put out or any pheromone chips placed tonight?
No.
None of that. Okay.
No, we don't. No, the only bait that's out here is us. I got a flip tape. Hold on. Let's see. Get close to the hour. Okay. When Jason gets back, I'm going to check the microphone. But I'm afraid if I open the door right now, I might see something I don't want to see.
Yeah, that could be a fright.
Yeah. Dang, he must really have to go.
Mm-hmm. You don't hear his screams fading off in the distance, do you?
No, here he comes. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on just a minute, Jason. Uh-oh. Damn, what did I just drop? Drop something here. Let me see the flashlight. Dang. This grass is bad here. I can't tell anything. Okay, is there something behind us? Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. Do I need to turn the mic around?
Now just step to the back and step back.
You shut the door.
Oh, okay. Dang, I got my cigarettes. Oh, no, we can't have this. I got to have these. I found them. Yep. Bigfoot researcher without any. I'm going to turn the mic, y'all. We got one behind us. He can smell it. So we're going to turn the mic with that.
What are you smelling? Describe what you're smelling.
Oh, I believe you.
Oh, I'm serious. Take it. We ain't no mistaken French Creek.
Okay, I'm walking back here. He must moved. I ain't smelling him.
What did it smell like?
He said it smelled like fresh creek mud. Moon's coming up. Hey, if you could put us on mute, put us on mute. The moon is coming up, and we're going to do some vocals.
Okay.
All right.
Don't mind.
You're on mute now. She's breaking up a little bit, but it's a miracle that she even has signal at all down there.
Yeah, that was one of the worries. It wasn't going to have any signal at all. But
yeah,
she called in earlier today and from the area and said that there's definitely signal. So, and I'm grateful.
Yes.
But we're going to be doing more live shows from the field later on. Okay, we'll probably go ahead and take them off mute now.
All right. Hold on.
Do one more.
Wait. Okay. We timed that good.
We're going to do one more. We're going to do a lot of calling, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Surprised he don't lose his voice after his constipated alcohol.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, Mom, y'all are on the air again.
Okay, Jason wants to let you know it's on his side of the vehicle and it's stinking him out. But that we are very, very close to a real brushy area on his side. Wait. Are y'all still there?
Yeah, we're still here. Go ahead. Say again, Laurie.
I thought I heard something. On Jason's side of the vehicle, it's real brushy, and I leaned over and smelled out the window, and it definitely smells like he's got a visitor on his side.
Have you heard any kind of breathing, any kind of...
So, Jason, have you heard anything like moving over there? Or? No. No? Hasn't heard anything moving? He talked ugly to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that works or not. We'll see. It doesn't. Wait, I'm hearing something. Do you hear something moving? It doesn't. We've got like a fog rolling in. It looks, the moon is coming up over the trees now, and we have a fog coming up from the creek.
Oh, wow.
Which side is Jason on?
Jason is on the passenger side towards the creek.
My side's to the south. We are facing due east. Laurie's side's to the north.
Right. My side's to the north, his side's to the south. We're facing due east. In fact, we're going to have to back out of here.
What's up?
I don't know what happened to our thunderstorm. It just kind of disappeared, didn't it?
Yeah, lost power. They usually, once the sun starts hitting them, they'll start fading down and lose their power a lot of the time.
Yep. Well, it was really wicked looking, and then now I don't see it at all. I don't know where it went. Thank you, Lord. I didn't want it to rain. I didn't want us to get rained out. Thank you, Lord.
No, we didn't want anybody to get rain tonight. That was. So have you heard during our break? Did you guys have anything happen during the break?
Close.
Did you say something, Luke?
Yes, I did. I said, did you guys have anything? Did you guys have anything happen during the break?
No, other than Jason could smell it over on his side, and he poked his head out the window and told them they better not come any closer, or he was going to have to step out and beat them up. He really did say that.
Let him come. Let him.
I just had to make sure he wasn't on the air, but see, I heard him, so I'm going to tell everybody out there. He is threatening Bigfoot down here in East Texas.
That's good.
Yeah.
I wonder if it.
Say again, Luke.
I just have Jason tell him to step out in front of the car, and you turn the headlights on.
Jason, tell him to step out in front of the car where we get a good look at him.
Get a good look, and you can turn the headlights on and get good video. That's what That's what you want. That's perfect.
Yeah. He's trying to send them around to my side. I don't know why they don't come over here, but then it's not as close. Not as close on my side. There's just a lot of grass, and then the bushes are a good ways. Probably 15 feet from me. He's got them about 5 feet from him. They're right on top of it. They could just reach right out and get him.
Hey, Laurie, on the eye shine thing again.
Say again.
The eyes weren't glowing. They were just more or less you could see where they were kind of reflecting. Is that what happened?
We just saw that one. Well, there was before that the one that was moving very fast, and it was just like, I know it wasn't a firefly.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you right now, I'd never seen a firefly move that fast. Number one, to be that large and not that far, and then get down. It went all the way across the wood line in about 9 seconds, and when it got over here to my side, it just went out. And it was like it was lit up, then it would go out, and it was changing colors. Did you notice that? It'd be gold, then it'd be red, and then it was,
But we didn't get that on film.
We didn't get that on film. Now, this other one that we saw just one flash, and it was the bluish. No, we saw it twice, didn't we? Okay, twice.
To the left now.
Yeah, and it was the bluish green.
Okay.
And it was stationary. It didn't move. And then we didn't see anything else.
But I do have the bush shaking on video.
He does have the bush shaking on video.
Could he see that clearly? Ask him if he could see that clearly on the camera. Could he see the bush shaking?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to give him the phone here.
Hello.
Hey, Jason, could you see the bush shaking on the video camera when you were filming it?
You can see the bush shaking, and there's no wind.
Right. I've experienced.
You know what a singing bean bush is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 8-10 foot tall, and it's shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Black object just to the left of it, down low.
Yeah.
Like he's on all fours.
Goodness, I wonder. I know it would be totally awesome to be back down there and go back into that area during the daytime. We have a question from Reverend Strone. Could the moving eye shine have been an owl flying by? They can turn their heads and look.
No. Too slow for an owl flying, but this was level, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? We're about to get passed over by a friggin' helicopter. Hang on, y'all. Excuse me.
A dadgum helicopter. Go figure.
Sounded like one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did sound like a helicopter. I could hear it loud, plain as day on the air.
Yeah. So before we came down here, we noticed there were a couple of law enforcement vehicles on the main road out here.
Mm-hmm.
Forest Service people.
Oh, okay.
So who knows?
Yep.
I'm gonna give the deal back to Laurie if it's through, Luke. I've got, like I said, I've got this on video, and I've also got the dark object that was parallel to the ground. It was down low.
Mm-hmm. You think it should have been a hog? Was it a hog? Was it a hog?
No.
No
it
hog?
Was on the ground, and then it goes vertical.
Goes vertical. Sweet.
At least 6 foot tall. You can see it. Down low, and then it goes vertical. Like it stands up.
Cool.
And I've got it on video.
That's awesome.
How long will y'all be out there?
I don't know. As long as our batteries hold out, I guess.
As long as your batteries hold out.
Mm-hmm. Unless this fella comes up to the side of the vehicle again, which I told him to go around to Laurie's side. I mean, I think he approached because I got out and marked my territory.
My damn bird.
See, Laurie's not a big proponent of that, but that's part of the Mad Owl sequence. You must mark your territory first.
Yeah.
Because when I first heard the Mad Owl call, it was an alpha male. I had just did that, and it was an alpha male push a tree over, and then he does the Mad Owl at me. And that's when I heard it for the first time.
And yeah, I've had some. I know what that's all about. I've had some trees pushed over several times.
It's not a great feeling, and he was mad.
Yeah.
Well, here's Laurie. Hang on.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm back with y'all.
Okay, welcome back, Laurie.
Do what?
I said, welcome back, Laurie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it sounds like you got to have...
The mosquitoes are fierce. And I kind of have a feeling things are going to slow down now that the moon's up.
Yeah, that's...
Seems to be the case here in East Texas, unfortunately.
Yep, you're right. And there's a lot of people that, there's been a lot of people that's talked about where, do they feel that they have better luck when there's a full moon or when there's no moon? Well, I know in my research that I found it when there's little or no moon, that there's more activity in the areas that I research.
Well, it's getting bright out here. The moon is well above the trees now, lighting up this field in front of us. Mosquitoes are ferocious. Oh, my God. What are we thinking? But that's what it's all about. All I can hear is bzzz in my ear.
Yeah, a lot of... Yeah, the mosquitoes are real bad this time of year.
Yeah, we'll have to drive for a while with the windows down, blow them all out of here.
Yeah.
You know what you're hearing? You're hearing bullfrogs. You're hearing them bullfrogs down on that creek. They'll make that wah, wah, wah,
oh,
wah,
yeah.
And from a distance, it almost sounds like dogs barking. Almost sometimes it will sound like people talking, too, from a distance. Man, I hate it, but things were just hopping for a while there. Now it's slowed way down.
Yeah, sometimes, though, when you least expect it, but the moon's coming up and...
Hold on, let's get it now. Yep, the moon's come up, but Jason's going to go ahead and try to do a call. So let's go ahead and mute the phones, please.
Okay.
All right, y'all are muted now.
It's a mute. It's a mute.
Yep. These guys in the chat room are killing me. I'm trying not to laugh on air, and it is hard.
Hard not to. Yep. Hold on just a second. Are you there, Lauren?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
All right, I think I should unmute him.
I guess not. Damn, it was a...
Well,
Well, you might.
I should put the phone next to Ricky. He's snoring.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and
try it
unmute
now. We're
Hello.
unmuting you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You think they figured out what we are?
Mm-hmm.
I wish they'd let us know. Yeah, I think, it goes pretty dead once that moon comes up.
Yeah.
Close enough to smell.
Well, yeah, but they don't ever vocalize. Contrary to the statistical database, in a lot of parts of Texas and in other states, when the moon is full or gibbous like it is right now, they get a lot of vocals. But down here in this particular area, it's like they just shut it down.
Now, the deer leaves, a little bit different.
A little bit different south of here, apparently, according to Jason.
Yep, that's true.
I'm smelling something.
Well, it ain't me.
It better not be you. By God, you had Mexican for supper.
Oh my God. Guys.
See, go toothless one imparts a stench of wisdom.
Shut up.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, toothless wise.
Shut up. Please. Shut up. I will leave you here. I will tie you to a tree and leave you here. Smear peanut butter all over you. Leave you here. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Campfire Shadows wants to know when he can come research with y'all.
Anytime he wants to. Tell him come on down here.
If he can put up with
the more the merrier. Well, this is a really, really great spot. I wish I still lived over in this area.
Kind of weird.
What's weird?
Okay, look out there. You notice there's like a bright spot right there?
Yeah, I see the bright spot.
Okay. That's where I filmed the bush shaking.
Okay. That's where you filmed the bush shaking.
Well, there's been outshine to the left.
Oh, I'm joking.
That bad?
Water went down the wrong way. Woo! That water went down the wrong way. Sorry, folks.
He's back on my side now.
He's back on Jason's side. He likes Jason. He's wondering if there's a stump over there.
You and him can go play on the
Oh, I believe you. He wants you, baby. It's probably a girl. It's probably a girl foot over there.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. When I got up my territory a while ago, she just, ooh, man.
Oh, no, he didn't say that. Y'all didn't hear that, did you?
I didn't hear anything. I don't know.
That's real good. That's real good. I just heard something move over there, Jason. Did you hear that?
No, but I can damn sure smell it.
Yeah. Jason's saying that when he was out there marking his territory, that she decided she liked him.
Oh, goodness.
Here, Jason, you want to talk to them for a little bit?
Yeah, holler.
Tell them what you're saying now.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
Every once in a while I catch a real earthy, muddy type scent.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't hog.
Right. Yeah, I know hog has.
Hog's got the barnyard scent to go with it.
Yeah, it definitely does. You know when
It's like a earthy, fresh dirt type scent.
Mm.
But with a zombie coming after him, what it is.
Oh, I'm buried at the time. Not a problem. I can deal with the dead.
Oh, yeah. I would.
It's not a death smell either. It's a real earthy. I just, that's all I can say. It's like a fresh dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got the moon coming up, and we got just a little ground fog now rolling in, which is making our long-range visibility hard. Ground fog's rolled into about maybe 45, 50-yard radius around us.
Mm-hmm.
As maximum visibility.
Well, we got a tip from one of the people in the chat from Campfire Shadows about the smell you're smelling. He says you need to check your drawers.
No. Like I said, it's not old toothless. That's not the kind of smell. It's a real earthy. Like I said, you know that cover scent you use is fresh earth.
Yep.
You're familiar with that?
Oh yeah.
That kind of with the musty dirt, river bottom mud type.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that stinks pretty good too.
Yeah. Or what you seeing out there? Are you getting a whiff of it?
No. I'm used to the ones over there. They smell like the daggone stockyard when they come up.
Laurie seems to think it was a female foot coming up, and I can understand it. I mean,
Mhm. What would make you think it would be a female? I mean.
Well, because, like I said, I got out in my territory walk.
Oh! No! Stop!
And, like I said, that's part of the Mad Owl call sequence that I've always had success with. You do that first, and then you make the call. Well,
yeah,
it makes sense. If it's a female in the area and she smells a male, she's going to come to it.
Yeah, this is true.
If it's a male, he thinks it's another male, he comes to it. Makes sense.
Well, I guess I need to go back there and see, and we'll bring a male up.
Mm-hmm. Or you run the female off one, too. Of course, the last time my mama went behind the vehicle in the woods, she got howled at.
Oh, God.
It was kind of funny. She'd been a non-believer for many years and thought me and my dad were both crazy, and then all of a sudden she gets the pee scared out of her, and quite literally.
You'll have that every now and then. Every now and then you'll have that.
Oh, hey, we had a report come in. My dad, he was cutting this elderly gentleman's hair the other day. This guy lives out in the woods, real far out. And he has chickens and all, and he said there was somebody tried to steal some of his chickens in his yard, and like they were wearing a wolf skin or a coyote skin draped over his head, and had glowing red eyes.
That's an interesting report. That'd be something to follow up on.
Yeah, and there's more than one. His brother-in-law, who lives down the road 300 yards, saw the same individual inside his workshop, quote-unquote, trying to steal something about a week later.
Huh, that's real interesting.
Sounds like one of the snout-faced, the dog snout-faced ones.
Man.
So.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of several. I've heard of a lot of different.
They're fairly
reports.
common in this area.
Yeah, I've heard reports from that area. The snout-nosed ones down there too.
Yeah, Laurie called one up down here in the Texas outing in February.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't mind the regular Bigfoots coming up, but I don't want anything to do with one of the snouted ones.
Yeah, I can't say that I blame you. From what I've heard, they're very aggressive, is what I've heard. And
yeah, they don't take kindly.
That's Laurie making. Laurie.
Yeah, Laurie's doing an owl call.
Doing an owl call. Yeah.
And then there's a car coming by on the road behind us, so that's what y'all are hearing.
I don't hear anything.
No, can't hear the car going by.
No, another one going by. That's Laurie again.
I know. I've been in the field with Laurie, and she's made her owl calls, and she had, I don't know, I think there was 3 owls that come probably within 20 feet of us, and she sat there and called back and forth to these owls, and they stayed probably half an hour. It was one of the most incredible things I'd ever seen. It was awesome that she could actually get those owls to come in like that. It was just totally awesome.
We've already had one owl response from behind us that was really big. I mean, very deep call.
Right.
And it came to the road behind us, to the edge, like to the edge of the farm to market road behind us. But it didn't come any further. You'll hear it on the tape.
Okay, great. Yeah, I would have to agree. Yeah, Lauren says that she's the Pied Piper of owls. She can definitely call owls. It's just uncanny. It's pretty cool.
We're having a hard time hearing anything over the mosquitoes. I mean, they are really bad.
Yeah, they've got total off.
And we both got off on.
Yeah. Both got cutter on.
Yeah. But, they're just ferocious.
Man.
So, I don't know how the foot can stand it, other than they can't bite through the hair.
Yeah, that would be the only thing. And well, it could be some of the what they eat, something in their diet, during the summer months. And
I even tried one of a whoop call a while ago when we were on mute. See if we could get anything. We had vocals early, but I don't know.
I thought we'd at least get a darn owl.
We did earlier.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that was a real owl. That was not a real owl.
Was a little too deep, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Very masculine owl.
That might be the He-Man guy smelt.
Yeah, it's a masculine owl.
It was a different owl call. It was more of a, whoa, real deep. And
Yeah.
it was, the notes weren't quite right.
Right.
His cadence was off. Like
Been there, done that before. And you know, and I'm sure you know, that I didn't believe for a long time that Bigfoot could imitate an owl. And I just didn't. I said, no, there's no way in the world. And then one night something happened, and I made an owl call, and I've got a response back. It was I can't do it that good a barred owl call. Okay.
And she choked, folks.
I should have laughed, but that was funny.
That was the choking howl call.
Where's that? Unless you want me to do it. Okay. No, just do a howl. I mean, yeah, that's easy enough. I'm going to talk over her howl. That way it doesn't get recorded, okay?
Is the fog getting heavier there?
Ma'am?
Is the fog getting heavier there?
Yes, ma'am. It's down to about 40 yards now. I heard that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely heard that. Maybe they'll get a
good echo with the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions from the chat?
Let's see here.
No.
No questions from the chat, not right now. And I don't believe we have any callers.
I know Missy had tried to call in earlier.
Uh-huh.
And
what's her area code?
409.
She's on there right now.
Oh, okay. She's listening then.
Yeah, I just got her on mute because she wouldn't answer me. Or I think maybe she did answer me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So.
Well,
wish you to come tonight. It's been exciting.
Yeah, it sounds like it's been I can't wait to see the video. I can't wait to see the video. That'll be awesome.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Laurie the tape.
Mm-hmm.
That way she can put it on computer and everything. Since I'm about computer illiterate as far as that goes.
I don't know I can use it without the record.
You've got an 8mm recorder, don't you?
Yeah, but it's a different size than yours. Mine's a little mini one.
Oh, yours is the mini one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll let you have my camera and you can do that with it. All right, here's Laurie again. I'm gonna do one of my howls.
Okay, well we're gonna put you on mute.
Okay.
All right, y'all are on mute now.
Do a howl.
I swear, she hears the word mute and she always starts talking. Good question. If something starts happening at the end of the show, will we go into archive and keep recording?
Yeah, we'll stay. We'll keep going. We'll run into archives.
Good deal.
Excuse me?
I think they're ready.
Oh, yeah, probably so.
All right, we're taking y'all off mute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're off mute.
My goodness, we've been talking away. We didn't know we were on mute.
Well, you say you're going to do a howl, so.
Oh. Well, I was talking about us turning into werewolves over here.
Oh, goodness.
What I wanted to say was, yes, if things start really cranking up, we will go into archives as long as they'll allow us to stay on archives. I know You can go into archives maybe 20, 25 minutes before they cut you off. So.
Greedy.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn at the moment whether or not I want things to get really, really cranked up because I think I've lost about 2 pints of blood. I don't know how much blood I got left here. Do you see anything, Jason?
Nothing conclusive.
Nothing conclusive, he says.
Well, let's just put it this way. If you catch your headlights on, you might see something.
If I turn my headlights on right now, I might
Look,
see
I've got a black spot in front of us, approximately 40 steps.
Just 40 steps?
Yeah. But it ain't moved.
That's probably nothing. So what are they doing in the chat room, Lauren, that keeps you from keeping you cracked up?
Making fun of Jason, basically, but talking about him getting stump broke and.
Oh, talking about Jason getting stump broke.
Yeah.
I wish I was there to read it.
It's hilarious. I'm having a hard time not laughing into the phone and covering up y'all's calls.
What time is it getting to be, by the way?
9:41.
We are getting nothing really right at the moment.
Yeah, it's gonna.
JB said, wait about 3 minutes, and that's when the action will start.
Okay, let's wait about 3 minutes. Don't do nothing. Let's just wait and see what happens. Mm-hmm. Usually when the moon comes up is when all hell breaks loose for just a few minutes. When that moon first breaks the top of the trees, It didn't this time. It was all before.
When we first pulled up here, we got all the boat.
Yeah, right when we first got here. Right at dusk. But you know that tree line right there, that's all creek. That creek turns and goes that way. What do you think?
I think that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Go that car coming across the bridge.
Yeah, everybody, I just want to remind everybody that it's Mike's in the chat room. Hey, Mike. And he's saying that it's just 25 days till the Hanobi Conference, and the conference is going to be October 2nd and 3rd. And I think it's going to be a great time there. A lot of great guest speakers and a lot of fun activities for the family. Make sure to come out if you can make it. There's going to be a lot of fun to be had there. I'm sure of that. Hey, Mike, how you doing tonight?
He said he's feeling better.
We'll have on next week too. Luke, did you tell him who we're going to have on next week?
It's go ahead. You're there. Who's going to be here?
Okay. Next week, everyone, we're having Tom Powell, author of The Local. Supposed to be on our show next week, isn't it? Next week?
Yeah, it is next week.
Next week, yes.
Then that should be a good show. That should be a good show.
Whoops. Oh, my ear. Okay, we've got something going on here. Jason, you want the phone?
I'm just fanning it that way.
I don't want you to fan it towards me. Oh.
It ain't mine.
Well, I know it's not yours, but...
Donna, you're on the air.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Donna.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey guys, it's Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hey, I wish I was out there with y'all tonight.
I do too.
I have no
You know,
questions.
there were more people. You know, Jason's really good at spotting things, you know, so he probably catches those.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, guys, I put this in the chat. I said, okay, y'all are having way too much fun out there.
Here, you.
Oh, I'm getting skunked over here. Hello?
Hello, what's going on?
I'm getting skunked over here.
Yeah, it's stank.
And
Oh,
then more
boy.
the words of Reverend Barlow, oh, Lord, he stank. God.
What's this one smelling like?
Huh?
What's this smelling like?
Oh, it ain't good.
Ain't good.
It's funk.
Yeah, it's funky.
He's blaming it on someone else.
I am not. I will take credit for that one. It's that good.
Oh, my God.
Cloud's going over the moon.
Cloud's going over the moon.
Time for that girl come get you.
Now, was it a
It's
skunk
a-
smell?
Missy, the woman's foot's about to tote me off.
Tell him it smells like a stinky old person. It ain't one.
It's a musky smell now.
Where's it coming
With
from?
river mud. Right out the right-hand window, probably very close. Because there's no wind. I mean, it's got to be close if it's funky that bad.
Yeah.
It's better, it's bad.
Actually, there is a breeze and it's going the other way, so it's real close to you. You can still smell it. And the breeze going the opposite direction.
So which way is the right window facing?
I'm facing south.
I don't know directions, Jason. I'm directionally challenged. Towards the creek, towards...
Okay, the truck is facing east. I'm on the passenger side. I'm facing south. Laurie is on the driver's side. She's facing north.
Thank you.
West would be directly behind us. We're facing the rising moon as it's coming up over the beautiful, deep, dark East Texas wilderness.
Okay.
I'm getting skunked seriously bad. Laurie, blow some of that cigarette smoke over here, please.
That's got it. Oh, my gosh. Don't.
Shame y'all don't have some kind of smellometer.
Yeah, in
I
fact, it's
do,
not
my
the
nose.
millimeter.
Tell him it's getting dark now. The clouds.
The clouds getting over the moon is getting darker.
Great.
Yeah, nothing like being the bait on the hook, you know.
Hey, you marked the territory. You live with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's sitting out there in the bushes watching me go, "Ooh, a man!" That's why she's on my side of the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
I'll be hungry for grub.
Y'all are hilarious.
I'm trying to be good.
Hey, Jason, Mike is saying, get out of the car. Get out of the car.
That's easy for him to say. I just stepped on a water moccasin earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I keep telling you that so you can keep explaining to that you don't want to get on a snake.
Yeah.
I already explained to them about the the Bigfoot being intimidated. You know, if you stay in the car, they get more curious and they come up quicker. But if you get out and start walking around, they're not going to come up.
Plus,
Just wait,
knee-high
build.
No, it's
Yeah.
higher than that. It's thigh high.
Laurie says it's thigh high. It's knee high on my side of the truck.
Mike said snake boots. Mike said snake boots. Jason.
I have on Crocs, okay?
Oh my Lord! Why are you Bigfooting in Crocs?
That's what I have on. I have on boots.
Laurie has on boots. I have on my Crocs. Because I was told we wouldn't be getting out of the vehicle tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I get out earlier and sit right on the water moccasins. Oh, well. It's been a very interesting evening.
Yeah, it sounds
like it. Hey, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go now, okay?
All right, Donna, take care.
Okay, y'all take care, too. Have fun.
Thanks for calling in.
Always.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
No.
Oh, why? Because it's over here on my side.
Good.
Ooh-wee. Ooh. He wants to poop off his ass.
You know what the Bigfoot asked the rabbit when they went in the woods? Does poop stick to your fur? Rabbit said no, so he picked the rabbit up. So, Laurie, you smell something over there?
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to hand the phone back to Laurie so she can tell you what she smells.
Are y'all there?
Yep, we're here.
I'm smelling it very, very faintly, what he was smelling over there on that side. So I don't know if it's moved around behind us and it's over here on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
It's very quiet on my side also.
I think it wants some of that insect repellent.
You think it wants to spray down with Cutter? I don't blame it. Come on over here, I'll spray you down.
Take video.
Yeah. Jason will take video.
Take video. That's it. Get the video.
Hey, did I tell y'all the joke about Leroy?
No, I don't think so.
Leroy got invited to a Texas millionaire's house, and he's going around, and there's all kinds of good food. There's lobster, shrimp, crawfish, oysters, and steak, and he's just chowing down. He's drinking all these drinks, and he's flirting with all the women.
Mm-hmm.
This Texas millionaire comes out and says, I have an 8-foot alligator in my swimming pool, and I bet $1 million that no one can wrestle that alligator. And next thing you know, before he could even get it out of his mouth, he hears this big splash. And it's Leroy. He's in the pool with the alligator. And they're rolling around. Leroy's punching it in the mouth and trying to poke its eyes out. And they're rolling around. And then eventually they just kind of go underwater. And they see this ferocious fight going on down in the pool. Next thing, you know, about 5 minutes later, up floats this dead alligator just floating in the top of the pool like a dead goldfish. Leroy gets out of the pool and millionaire says, I got stuff here on my side. That's not what the millionaire said. Anyway, millionaire says,
Making noise or singing?
It's just real quiet, and I'm hearing little sticks breaking. Okay. Anyway, the millionaire says, Leroy, come on in the house here, and I'll sign that check for $1 million. Leroy says, I don't want it. He goes, well, how about $500,000, Leroy? And he goes, I don't want it. And he goes, well, how about one of my fancy antique cars in a real nice park on land? He goes, I don't want it. He goes, well, Leroy, what do you want? He goes, I want the name of that son of a gun that pushed me in the pool.
Messed up.
Oh,
my goodness.
Mom, you told that joke really well. I'm very proud of you.
Do what?
You said you told that joke really well. I'm very proud of you.
I do real good under stress right now. I feel like I got that looking at me. Right back here. There's something back here. I wonder if I could get your video camera. Do you mind firing that sucker up? Let me see if I can see something over there. I know I got my night shot video, but it doesn't do as good as his really shoots out there. His is one of the older ones. Let me tell you, they don't make things like they used to.
Okay, I got to do to hit record is just touch it, okay?
Okay, go ahead and just touch it.
Done.
Okay, we're going. Oh, man, look at that. Wow. Oh.
That really will light you up.
No kidding, man. That sucker lights up like a flashlight.
The only thing the night shot eats that battery so quick on this phone.
Yeah.
If you look at the left-hand corner, that says how much battery you got left. Which won't be much.
Yeah, it's flashing, that little square thing. Does that mean your battery's running out?
Yeah.
Come on and jump out now. Time to be in the movies. Come on.
Did I think go?
I want you to wave at me now. Say, hello, Hollywood. Here I come. See, I'm not seeing a thing, but it is so quiet on the side of the car.
Nice. Email coming up. You heard Studley Studworth was in the neighborhood.
Oh, Lord, is this show over yet? I'm about ready to go take this man to his car. What is that? Okay, I don't want to use your batteries up because I'm not seeing it. Boy, that messed with your eyeball too, boy. I'm telling you, I can't see out of my right eye. Everything is like, whoa.
Can't see out of your right eye. What about your left?
Yeah, I can see on my left one, but my right eye's all screwed up from looking at that through the night vision.
Are the frogs and crickets quiet?
Yeah. Over on my side, now they're in front, I can hear them. And, Jason, you hear them over on your side?
Oh, yeah.
But it's back here to the back. Can y'all hear them? On the microphone, can you guys hear the crickets?
No, not now.
Okay.
Now we can. It's kind of coming on. It's on and off.
All right. We're on archive now?
Close to it.
Close to it.
Clock till 3 minutes.
We want to thank everybody for coming and listening to us tonight and being out here with us and
We'd really love to share the mosquitoes with you, but that's not possible.
yeah, we had a mosquito for every one of you out there listening tonight. But since you did show up, yes, you got to have them all. But we do thank all of y'all for coming and listening to our show tonight. I'll be back in the comfort of my home next Sunday for Tom Powell's show.
After we get a transfusion.
After we get a transfusion.
Y'all took one for the team. Come on.
We took one
Not
for
that
the
bad.
team. Yes, we did.
We took several for the team.
I'll tell you what, this was a great evening, though.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had this much excitement in quite a while, but this is a very good area. I have to come back here, Jason.
We have to go to the deer lease.
Yep, got to go to the deer lease. So we need to bring Misty back here.
And more off.
And more off. We just need to be dipped before we come here. How about that?
No doubt.
We'll just throw you in the big old vat of creosote. That'll work.
Yeah.
Let you drip dry. That's that.
Down on the creek down there.
Ah.
You know how bad the squat those would be down there.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let Jason say goodbye to everybody. Here you go, Jason.
Hey, y'all. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah. All right. I certainly had a great time tonight, and I appreciate Laurie for inviting me to come out to her research area. And it's been a hoot and holler. Mostly holler because of mosquitoes, you know.
Yep, definitely. Well, Jason, we appreciate you going out in the field with Laurie, and I wish Missy could have made it tonight.
I do, too. I wish you could have been here and experienced the sights, the sounds, and the smells of East Texas. We've definitely smelled them tonight. We've seen and we've heard.
That's great. I can't wait to get a look at that video. That's going to be great.
I think the coolest thing was that eye shine running across.
I wish we'd have got that on tape, but we didn't. We missed the eye shine going all the way across. But that's something I'll never forget.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But it sounds like y'all have had a great time, and we're definitely going to do this again. And you're more than welcome to come anytime, Jason. That's just.
Well, appreciate it. Like I said, we're gonna have to go down to the deer lease one evening and see what happens.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Laurie keep the camera with the stuff on it. It's also got the vocalization that we heard down at the deer lease recorded on it.
Oh.
Because I played it for her earlier this evening, and it's a good one, a good long howl.
That is cool. That'll be great to be able to hear that. That's awesome. That is awesome.
All right, well, here's Laurie. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, here I am.
All right. Yeah, we're still running in the archives now. And
Are we in archives? We had pretty good chat tonight.
Yeah. There was people. There was probably about 30 people in the chat tonight. Now we're we're still in archives. So
30.
So, have you had any recent activity? I mean, has there been anything going on? Nothing. What do you want to close? Do you want to close down the archive since there seems like nothing going on, or?
Yes, we can go ahead and say goodnight, and I think him and I are going to head on back to the house, blow these mosquitoes out of this car, and it looks like it's pretty quiet right now, so we're going to go ahead and head home.
Okay. Well, Laurie, I appreciate it, and I hope our guests appreciate it. I'm sure they do, for you guys going out in the field. And I will talk to everybody later.
We enjoyed having everybody with us.
Oh, yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Lauren, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Okay, good night, everybody.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Good night.